Yo, it was easy to block cap, man. We here with the recap after the recap, man. This is second and third watch. Second and third watch. I got the bars right here in front of me, man. So we about to break down um a little bit of Cassidy bars and a little bit of Goodz bars because we need to see after second and third watch. I thought the first round Cassidy had it. I went back. Goodz round was a little better than I expected, but I still give Cassidy the first round. I mean, to keep it a bean, I ain't like none of these second rounds. I think both of these second rounds was trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, it was trash. So, that's another predictable round. I guess it'll go by preference. If you're a Cassidy fan, you're going to pick Cassidy. If you're a Goodz fan, you're going to pick Goodz. But, you know what I'm saying? I think the second round was like, on both sides. I'm like, it's bullshit. So if we going how we doing that is going to be now. I got Cassidy round one. I got nobody winning round two, and then when it go to the third round, I got Goodz edging the third. You know what I mean? But I see some people saying that like Cassidy have the third. You know what I mean? But let me say this: nobody was impressive. So anybody that's like be like, yo, that somebody was fired. No, nobody was like fire in this joint. Cassidy wasn't fire, but he had good moments, I guess. Goodz wasn't fire, and he had some like good moments, but nobody was fire. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just it ain't it. But you know what I mean? Like here we go though. I got the bars. Cassidy went longest shit round one, but alright. Them fairy tales you telling your rounds. We had a shell in a pound. Spit your melon to the white meat with no melanin found. I could push your melanin now. With the pistol so big, it could lift a hippo and knock an elephant down. Aki, I punch a lot, I'm telling you now. And with that fake ass ice that you rock, will not make the swelling go down. Alright, cool. Try settling down. We strap. Mad chrome to grip. Last cat had a bone to pick, is a skeleton now. This how a rapper that's intelligent sound. Who the master rap, then smash your cat on smack. I've been fiending since that disaster match. Your swagger rap is whack. Matter of fact, it's like a cat from Mexico that trap all Kanye wearing a MAGA hat, a holy shirt, and a pair of Yeezys trying to swagger jack. You can have a cat, lick a shot. This the spot where you grab your yak. I have a cat, lick a shot, nigga shot, the MAGA clap. It said, I never knew where my dad was at, so I had to trap. I used to traffic drugs like CVS before GPS, plus was stuck in my ways before I had the app. That was fire. But you see how long it take him to get there? Like, he rapping, don't get me wrong, he rapping. But a punch is not battle rap. It's a punch. So, like, that was the first, besides, I guess you could say the ice until your swelling go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be one, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm from uptown, but now in a different habitat. Just to cut my grass, the landscaper make a half a stack. I'm the truth, you a lie. Commit suicide, just doze off in a coffin and take a casket net. Casket wreck. You can't compare him to me. I'm your savior. It's like scripture. When they hear it from me, I snack back so the cats in this new era can see. No cat. It was okay. I know that life of a bitch, but they ain't prepared for me. See? Before loving hip-hop, I got loving hip-hop. Mona Scott should create a tape and a series for me. Lyrically, he not hard. Fuck Aki bars, though. The ratchet that will blow his top off, I call it Terra Marie. See, it's like, listen, I think Cass has some bars in this joint. I just think he just didn't. It's a way you could deliver it better in battle rap form. Like, he could have still used his, like, if somebody understand what I'm saying, he could still use his flow. Because I see the bars, like, so I see what people saying, like, he could rap, like, he had the bars, but he wasn't delivering it right, though. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But, it's about $1. Niggas could beat your collar, but out here robbing hoods. You got it good. Niggas can't be trusted. If your bands is up, a man and some hand-me-downs will be like hands is up, Annie up. If I don't win, then my family fuck. And I was told don't hold your friends down until your family up. If I bring the fish, By they cooking it like a fish fry. My friends make the fish fly, but they ain't playing Candy Crush. That was like, I don't do perks or get zannied up, but I keep the smoke. Some people broke, they funny money, don't repeat the joke. Watch how you speak to folks. Stay on your toes before they on your heels, tying you up. Fuck trying to sneak a joke. Alright, you see what I'm saying? Like, I understand he tried to scheme about to stay on your toes and your heels and try to sneak a joke. Yeah, but it was the way he said it that wasn't like, my sneakers dope, but I ain't with the sneaky shit. The sucker puncher trying to sneak a hit, this nigga dead. Do y'all believe in ghosts? Reaching a stash where I keep the toast. Then put a hole in your gut big enough to stash a whole key of coke. Like he rapping, but he not. He rapping. If you put a beat onto this joint, it shit fire. Keep it close. For a tweet you post, you can eat the toast. You sleep or woke. I heard you count sheep for trying to eat the goat. But listen though, this is Cassidy's round, but Goodz round ain't really no better. We gonna do it by rounds. Last one? He said, keep her close. For a tweet you post, you can eat the toast. You sleep or woke. I heard you count sheep for trying to eat the goat. You know what I mean? This nigga can't beat the goat with gossip raps. If you ain't got the facts while you spreading the rumors, you could get shot for that. Shot a clap. The fifth on me like I shop at Saks. I liked it, that bar. It was fire. The fifth on me like I shot. Okay, I liked it, that. Cock it back and clap at your dad hat. I'm popping caps. That was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can take that too. I got the strap, so I ain't got a scrap. But I'm punching every line. Even if I drop a rap, it's like a boxing match. You'll get the pictures good. Screen save it. You can get buried or cremated. Good, you could pick a boxing match. Like a boxing match.
Some of them punches just don't.
It was like he just didn't. What I'm saying is he didn't structure it right.
Yeah.
He could have like had the punch, just changed the way how he was about to deliver the right. Yeah, like but the setup had to be better than that. But he's rapping though. It ain't like he can't rap.
No, he's rapping.
That's what I'm saying. Like all right, you could pick the boxing match. That line went over head, stocking cap. You know how the line got that? Okay, so you know what I mean? I'm wavy. Came here to do niggas greasy. What's poppin', smack? You got the raps. The unfortunate want to take a portion. And sometimes trying to chase a fortune could take a fortune. You can make a fortune off a cookie. I'ma school you niggas. If your chicken low man got chopsticks at noodle niggas. That was...
dragging it.
Yeah.
They could have ended it a little early.
Give them the carefree, the cat act like he want beef, he probably lose his front teeth. That might confuse you niggas, but I wrote this scheme at Little China eating Chinese food. I spit China. He fool and I chew through niggas. Pause.
Pause.
Yo, this round long as shit, yo. See Charles got a trick hoes that get hoes if guap involved is easily popping off. Strip clothes. Big nose, look down the weapon nostril. After you feel this still, I cut your body up like exercise do. If it's an issue, I'll pistol whip you. Keep letting the pistol hit you. To them people with you can't recognize you. Some guys try not to die, but them niggas die too. You see joy through the eyes you could cry through. Who here believe in the parallel universe? I do. Yo, this nigga, yo, I swear it's like another, it's crazy. This round long as shit, dog. I'm trying to go back. It's like another 5 minutes, bro. This round long as shit. I knew a jack that got high, then got hijacked at the drive-thru. It was the jack in the box he always drive to. The jacker pulled the jack out his jacket and jack eyes grew. At life, you don't get 2 tries. Die if you try to. You tripping like a gangster that's Pyru wearing sky blue. I know a guy who hand missing before the gram of a rock that used the hand that he got changed the transmission. Hold on, he said, I know a guy who hand missing before a gram of rock to use the hand he got to change a transmission. Okay, I understand. Man, listen, some niggas transition. I knew a cat with Parkinson's who could shoot a gat while his hand twitching. We already like at 10 minutes, y'all. So, listen, it's another 5 Jones. Like, he was spitting, like, it's another hitters. Um, he said, your grape is in the street, cause like Suge, my pocket's fat, Goodz. Your squad not strapped, Goodz. Them guys be by your side will probably get you bodied. They frontin' like they got your back, Goodz. Your squad not that hood. I saw Charlie play swear to God and couldn't swear to God that his father wasn't a rat, Goodz. Like, okay, everybody went crazy off of that one. I never met your child to disrespect your child, but I bet though when she watch you die, it's gonna affect your child. I could never respect your style. You a true conniver. I don't deal with fear. I've been ill for years. I'm a true survivor. I pay you to get you wet like a scuba diver. You'll try to ride. You'll be in the ER, but ain't called a Uber driver. You be in the ER, Uber driver. Okay, I get it. Then listen. He ended that shit up. Well, hold up. I got one more. What's in the trunk? It'll air you if I let it fly, Dumbo. Yeah. So basically, without I was still missing like 3 minutes worth of shit though, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all niggas want it, I got it right here. All right, Goodz. Round 1. We only gonna do it by the round 1s, and then I'm gonna drop it. And then if y'all want 2 and 3, y'all can tell me. Goodz. Before you start smoking crack, your life was beautiful, but we ain't come here to hear about the shit you used to do. I got $250K for this battle, dog. Yeah, they paid my fee. Well, after such a big accomplishment, you standing right here on the stage with me. Who gives a fuck? This card lit. Well, I guess my presence was God gift. For this battle, you'll see how long we waited. I held in, set up here constipated. This about to be some hard shit. Hard flips, battle rap scam artists. Nigga, we ain't with the fraud shit. Matter of fact, how should I borrow 'em? That smooth Henny Goods or that Tay-Rock no cup Goods? I'ma let y'all pick. Crowd chooses Tay-Rock. So Goods puts his drink down. Goods. We up here doing this like you ain't get trashed already? Smack hit me like Goods. I'ma tell Cass get ready. I said good, cause the casket ready. How you the hustler but look like the customer? Man, don't you know crack is deli? 8 bones he broke, but got an itch for the white like inside the cast is sweaty. You disgust me. You might need a battle rap crew. Talking about bars is back. Man, don't you know that's what everybody in battle rap do? Stupid, your rap suck. You the truth to who? Against disaster, you was gassed up, delusional. Swear to God, you was doing you. No growth, you just stayed in your lane. Nintendo turned to PlayStation. Genesis turned to Xbox. Basically, what I'm saying is, nigga, you gotta change with the game. I ain't playing. Hey yo, 40 balloons, let deuce in it. I've been a hustler. Hit the track and go cuckoo in it. Aim for the head when you see him put 2 in it. Girl, you wanna come to my hotel until I send one of my bitches over to go shoot you in it. It's a difference between battle rapping on stage and battle rapping back in the days. I mean, you drive good, but your navigation is off. You need direction, asshole, but your app froze. You just trapped in your ways. Cass is a shame. You be wildin', you little hoe. How you want 100,000 for a battle, but don't got 100,000 for a show? See, that's the problem. You still think you styling when you spit, sounding like 2006. You're not the same, Cass. Real facts is not hating. They spoiled you. When you was hot, you still tried to milk the game, but you outdated. They spoiled you when you was hot, but you was still trying to milk the game when you was outdated. Okay, I like it. It's crazy. All these dealers with mug faces watching the hustler who once sold drugs, now the drugs taken. When you was with Swiss, it was back. When you was with Swiss, it was the back of Phantoms getting drove in it. But the Maybach was way back. Now you got nothing to chauffeur in it. I like that. Whatever I want to go get, I paid for. I ain't owing shit. Drop a check, you in debt. That's why you doing this whole event. Now I see why you from Philly. I guess you wasn't spreading it well. You move independent because your name ain't ringing. You let the label crack you like the Liberty Bell. The hustler. They created the image for you. Nigga, I was in the kitchen for real. Beat every charge I ever had. Thank God I ain't have to sit in that cell. Had my fire my first lawyer. You know how hard I fought. Y'all praise the nigga that do the time. The object of the game is to do the crime and not get caught. I'm taking mag racks, at least 100 stacks in my backpack. I could pay to get it done. That's that. Cash stacks, low. You broke. It's a sad fact. They say bullets got names. Well, my chips good enough to get rappers' face on a bag like a rap snacks. Well, my chips good enough to get a rapper face put on his bag like rap snacks. I can rap. The hustler. He was supposed to be the hustler. Man, you don't know shit about 50 slabs up in the crack pack, writing verses in the dope houses. Now that's trap rap. While you whining for baby, while you whining for baby, make him take a gat nap. Hating Doja, you ain't getting no paper soldier. You meth bleaking, you just want to rap facts. Cass ain't strapped. You want to die in your girl car, 100K, I want him dead. Put some numbers up for the box since he think he a world star. Damn, homie, in '06, you was the man, homie, until the car crash happened to you. People, places, rhymes. You couldn't remember any. Well, headshot and his memory loss ain't gonna be temporary. Who really looked like the hustler? Me and him. I done made 100,000 off the chirp. You know, the next telephone with the blank OT trips. With the brick telling my brother, watch the crib. I'm gonna be going for some weeks. Cassidy the hustler. That's only known on the beat. You think we give a fuck about a gold album? Nigga, I really went gold in the streets. But if you want to keep it hood, let's keep it hood. I just showed y'all the difference between being good and being good. That's round one. Bar for bar. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think bars written down or compared or just me saying it. Like, again, you know, I don't know these niggas' flows. I'm my own rapper, so I did it as best as I could. Y'all tell me who y'all think won round one.